On the other side. Okay, so this is the moss blanket. A little nervous to explore it at 3 a.m. though, I must admit. I like these cool, like, phosphorescent plants. Whoa! Hi, boys. Okay, so what do we got? Boom slimes, phosphor slimes, pink slimes, tabby slimes. This is a freaking tar outbreak waiting to happen over here. Oh, there's an H message. Can we get to this before we have to deal with tar? The first time I went exploring the moss blanket, I just got stuck here, so I constructed a way out. It's just up yonder. All right, cool. So I can't go out the way I came in, I guess is what they're trying to tell me. But we can, because he built a path. What a nice guy. More advanced treasure cracker. That's some baloney. All right. We don't want to leave the moss blanket yet, though, so we're going to head back in and do some more explorating. All right, let's see what we got here. We need to find some of them new slimes. I hope that we're not running into issues because it's nighttime, so we're getting like the phosphor slimes instead of a different slime that we should be able to see right now. There's another H message. We'll definitely go read that. The moss blanket may seem like an ancient jungle of sorts, but the fact is that much of what you see here wasn't even around when I first began exploring this land. At this rate, I reckon that it won't be long before this greenery completely overtakes the far, far range. What the hell? What? Okay, tabby plorts I'm not gonna care about. Hunter plorts though. Did you turn invisible, my dude? Look at you, you're like a little bandit. You're so cute. Oh my god, the hunter slimes rule. All right, hunter slimes are a big yes. We're definitely fans of the hunter slime. What else we got? What are you? Just a carrot? Yeah, we don't care about carrots. Get out of here. Oh, here's a normal hunter slime. Come here. Come here. You are mine. Never mind the rabbit. Have you seen any chickens? Well, guess what? We got a chicken coop that I've not really had anything to do with. So I think we got a home for you, buddy. The bandit mask is so cute. There's an... Is he angry? Is he enraged? That normally means there's something cool down there. Let's continue looking around first. Up, 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 up. Yes. All right, cool. So here's the moss blanket. We see a teleporter over there, so that's good to know. So our goal right now, hunter slimes. We know we want to take some of them home with us. I got to assume there's other slimes for us to be, You're just a tabby. I shouldn't say just a tabby. You're a sweet guy. I take that back. I'm sorry I said that thing. Wildflower patch. A patch of sweet-smelling flowers that honey slimes enjoy. Oh, ho, ho. All right. Yeah, hunter slimes can turn invisible, but here's the problem. When it instantly becomes Largo, it'll be a feral slime. And it'll also become a feral slime when it becomes too hungry. Is that in their Slimepedia? Is that something that I should have read about? Or is that something you gotta learn? So these like patches of flowers here apparently will attract honey slimes. And we want to meet honey slimes. They sound fun. Okay, so this is stuff that I can't take with me. So let's see. The Waka Wakas we know can go. We don't really need them while we're exploring. They'll make someone happy, I'm sure. Wild honey, and then what is this? Royal jelly. Okay, so my thought is, look, hunter plorts, awesome. That's great. But if we take a hunter slime home and keep him happy, we're gonna have infinite hunter plorts. So, okay, now things get hard though, because now I see honey slimes. They're so cute. Nothing is sweeter than a recently produced plort of honey. Honey slimes are cute. All right, so we'll ditch the honey for our honey slimes, because again, who needs the product when we can take the maker? Amber slime lamp, a decorative lamp housing a happy slime. What are these? Royal jelly. Look. Mint mangoes we can replant. And again, I'd rather take stuff with us that's gonna wind up being able to get reproduced. Keep the jelly, Chad is saying, but mint mangoes though. I mean, I guess we can come back and get mint mangoes. Is the royal jelly a big deal? I wish I could read my Slimepedia from here. Ditch the puddle slime, but puddle slime's so cute. We like puddle slime. Is there a place I can drop him where he's not going to evaporate? Yeah. There you go, guys. We can always find more puddle slimes, I suppose. All right, where'd I put those mint mangoes? You're a briar hen. You're a different type of hen. Shoot. There's too many things. Oh, we can. Okay, so hang on. So resources. Where is royal jelly? It's a slime science material. Royal jelly is a rare resource obtained with an apiary. Okay, so we don't even have apiaries yet, and we certainly don't have the rare ingredient from an apiary. So yeah, maybe that is worth us hanging on to. Slime science materials don't disappear, so we could ditch it. Well, I mean, look, like the puddle slimes are not exactly going to be impossible to locate, so we can worry about that later. Well, then I'll just run past you. You're going to jump so high. We are getting into a position now where we're full up on inventory, so doing too much more exploring without a trip back home kind of becomes useless. So I'm thinking, how do we get to the teleporter? Got to go back the way I came. I don't even know if that takes us home, come to think of it. So this could wind up getting us into even more trouble. Be careful with hunter slimes though. All right, so from here, we got to go up and around. Oh, is it on the up level? Okay. Up, over. I mean, look, don't mind if I do. Take a couple extra honey slimes. It's a shame we only found the one hunter slime. Hi, puddle slime. Man, you guys weren't kidding about the mint mangoes. That honey slime was like, I'll dive right into this water to get a mint mango. I don't even care. All right. Nothing hiding back here. Womp. Okay, cool. So we got 2 new enclosures we got to build. But we got to read about our slimes first to know what we're doing. Slimes. Doodle-doo. Oh, so honey slime's before puddle slime as far as like the order goes. Diet is fruit, favorite is the mint mango. Honey slimes are an odd breed of slime composed of a hyper-sweet slime compound. Most slime scientists believe this to be the result of their slime cells replicating the natural sugars found in the fruits and floral nectars of the far, far range. Most ranchers agree their plorts taste great on cereal. The greatest danger a honey slime possesses is found in their plorts. Honey plorts are the sweetest, most delicious plorts known on the far, far range. Other slimes can detect them from much further away than a normal plort and will do everything in their means to get them. A rancher with honey slimes needs to be careful about unintended largos, or worse. Honey plorts are highly prized by food manufacturers. Though the plorts are naturally incredibly sweet, the discovery that they could be further refined into an even sweeter substance made their demand soar. These refined honey plorts are said to score an unprecedented 867 on the Werner-Tompkins-Hong Saccharino scale, just a few points shy of not fit for human consumption. And then our hunter slimes. Their diet is meat. Their favorite is the standard rustaro. The hunter slime is the wild cousin of the tabby slime. A much more capable creature than the playful tabbies, the hunter slime excels at stalking the chickens of the far, far range. A hunter slime's slimological makeup allows for a natural cloaking ability that renders it almost completely invisible. Their only tell is their giant almond eyes, which often can be seen hovering in the dark. This effect is often described by unsuspecting ranchers as "ah!" A hunter slime has a keen senses and can detect its prey from great distances. This makes finding a good location for their corrals challenging. Additionally, the wild nature of the hunter is also passed on to any largos formed from its plorts. A newly created hunter largo will always be feral. A prepared rancher knows that breeding hunter largos should always be done slowly, with a few chickens on hand to calm them down. Amazingly, a serum can be made from hunter slime plorts that can actually render a person invisible. The effect only lasts for about a day, but this serum is nonetheless incredibly popular back on Earth, as many people find its effect very soothing. Sometimes, you feel like you just want to disappear for a while, but then about a day goes by and you realize that not only did you miss being seen, but others miss seeing you too. That's very sweetly wholesome. Everything about hunter slimes rules. Let's just put that on record. Okay, so we're in a bit of a predicament. We got honey slimes that we don't want to be near other slimes. So it seems to me that the move is to put them out here where we don't have any other slimes currently corralled other than the puddle slime. We can give them their own little spot right here. Give them a corral. Give it the full treatment here. So honey slimes. Wait, did I buy the solar shade? I meant to buy the auto feeder. Gosh darn it. Are they cool shaded like that? Do you guys know if they'll be upset by it? I mean, it doesn't sound like that'll be a problem. They're pretty chill. And then we want to throw a garden together because we want to grow mint mangoes to be able to feed to them. And then you guys are going to eat mint mangoes. And there we have it. All right, cool. So they're going to chill for a bit. So now the hunter slime becomes a little bit trickier. So we could put them over by, I mean, honestly, ideally, I'd want them in this same area, right? We got a chicken coop here, and we've got the pond here, which would let us turn around and charge up our water gun if we needed to subdue them. Puddle slimes are so cute. Combo the hunter and the honey. We could do that. It said they're going to be feral automatically, right? I guess there's no real downside to it, because then we wouldn't have to worry about generating a meat farm for the hunter slimes. Yeah, because then we could just have mint be the favorite. Okay, so what's the move here then? Let's wait a minute. I'm going to hold on to the hunter slime in my pack then until we have enough mint mangoes to really kind of like fill that up. Harder to corral and keep them away from other slimes is a lie. It's just like flavor, or do you think that if they get loose from their pen, they actually do have a larger seek distance? Because that's kind of what it sounds like to me. Let's sell these puddle plorts. Yeet, yeet, yeet. And then I guess it's feeding time. Let's grab some of these veg. I do want to go back to the moss blanket too. We're not done over there for sure. All right. I'm sure you guys have like a gajillion plorts you want to feed me to. Whoa. The extra sized vac tank, I do wish that that turned into like a faster top speed for emptying your vac tank. They do have a larger seek distance, but nothing to worry about. I think where they're at right now isn't a big deal either. Like if they get out, the worst they're gonna do is like eat the chickens, which honestly, not that big a deal. As long as we keep them in the pen. Don't you worry, Mythical. I don't plan on letting any of them be free range slimes. And I don't mean that to sound like we're some big, terrible, like corporate slime ranch. I just mean that like we can't afford to endanger our slime friends by increasing the risk of some tar outbreaks. So we just want to keep them happy and healthy is all. Yeah, go back there. There might be at the store treasure pods and ranges in areas where you wouldn't think to be looking, like up on cliffs. Yeah, we'll definitely go back to Moss Blanket and do a little bit more like parkour and off the beaten path stuff. It makes no sense to keep pushing forward there when we're already full up on inventory. Plus, at this point, all these plorts are overflowing. Now remember, we're gonna sell rad plorts and stash boom plorts so that we can hopefully reverse the pricing trend on those. That is part of our strategy. And then I think we're gonna have enough money that we should probably fork some of it over to 7Z as well. Is it just me, or when you're cashing in a ton of plorts all at once, that sound it makes while it's racking up all your Newbucks sounds so much like, what is it I'm trying to describe? It sounds like a Carnival Midway game, like where it's something like a random prize wheel or something like that. It's got like a very carny flavor to it. All right, get on my cuberies. We're gonna have to take the odd onions in for... Oh, we still haven't largoed the crystal slime either. I wonder if we should just largo the crystals with a honey slime. Well, no, let's wait until we're back from our next trip over to the Moss Blanket, because we want to take a look and see if maybe we have other options. We didn't explore that whole area. Can I largo the puddle slimes, or will that effectively create a slime that can't live? It seems like it would put both halves of that largo at danger. No, so they just can't be largoed at all? Oh, they don't eat. That's a good point. I would have to, like, what if I just, like, liquefied a plort and made it into a bath? It's probably for the best they can't be largos, because they're just too chill. I still want to move the pink plorts. Maybe we'll do that before we leave again. Just bring them all over here. In fact, let's upgrade this. Eyewalls. Puddle slimes are like introverts. I don't know if they're introverts. They seem pretty chill when I come by. I know they get shy when there's too many people around, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're introverts. They're just selectively social. God, these slimes specifically, these poor guys, they just get all the food all the time. I'm treating them like they're goose and I'm trying to make foie gras. Oop. We gotta go stash these odd onions, and then we also gotta go pull the Waka Waka crop and feed that to the rad slimes right quick. Yeah, we gotta choose something to combo up for that crystal. If for nothing more than to start turning it into some kind of a cash crop, right? Because like right now, he produces crystal slimes. That's it. We've only got the one of them, and nothing's doing. If we Largo them, especially if it's with a Largo slime that's a little easier for us to get our hands on, we can start to think about turning that pen into a full-fledged crop corral. All right, we can't take any more boom with us at the moment. So remember, we're gonna stash the boom, sell the rad. It's time to switch these two around and reap the benefits of our Stonks generation. Man, I don't know where Beatrix gets the energy. She goes so hard. Oh yeah, look at that. Pay this woman. Pay this woman. What do we got? One puddle plort? Look. Alright, so boom plorts go in. How would you feel if you were put in a cage but got your favorite food every day so you'd never get hungry? I mean, don't get me wrong, that sounds pretty sweet. And especially if I was in a room that also included a sweet music system to keep me calm. But eventually, I think I would want more than just my favorite food. I think there would indeed come a time where I was like, listen, my guy. Maybe also turn on The Office or something for me. It's gonna take a gajillion trips to move all these boom plorts. It'll be worth it though. Stonks, exactly. Listen, this is what Mochi Miles doesn't get. She wants to talk a bunch of crap about how she's the greatest. Well, you know, look, Mochi, I get it. You work hard on your farm, I guess. Or like ask your dad to do it or something. Over here on Beatrix's farm, we hustle. We put in the work so that we can print slime stonks. Oh, I missed the seam. All right, so yeah, we are going to be loaded by the time we're done with this. So it is definitely going to be time to go talk to 7Z. Maybe we'll go open up the docks too. Don't talk about Mochi's dad around her. Uh-oh. She talks about her dad a lot. I guess we'll find out. I think that one's gonna have to wait until we've learned a little bit more about Mochi. Check the daily tomorrow before we go? Absolutely. Oh, Cardi's calling for trick shots. All right. Our next batch will trick shot for you, Cardi. I've not tried it in the dark. We'll do some night map trick shots. So that's the end of our rad plorts. God, this was already at 100 and I drained it by half, and there were so many just sitting around in the pen that it refilled. That's insane. So these guys are definitely getting fed too quickly. But again, they're the only ones eating the cuberries. So since we don't have an incinerator, I think I'm okay with that. Like worst case scenarios, we lose some cuberries. All right, so let's see here. Where it's on the other side of that rock, yeah? Okay. think I got it. Was I coming up just short? We must have been. They're all right in the right neighborhood. All right, hang on. We'll give it another try. So let's see. It's right there. I must just be like right at the edge of where it isn't registering. There it is. We got some of them. Not my cleanest work, Card Shark. Added difficulty though, because I was shooting blind on the other side of the rock. Alright, let's sell these off. Get our boom plorts cached. Man, just a couple cycles ago, we were like struggling to have enough money to even get a pen set up. Look at us now. Hi, Big No-No Square. I like your name, Big No-No Square. How are you? We just unlocked the advanced drill. Honey and crystal. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, let's just do it, because otherwise we're just sitting on crystals that we're doing nothing with. All right, so we know we want to get hunter slime set up with the honeys that are over here. That's fine. But in the meantime, let's get one of these honey plorts. Because we already know that our crystal is fine. Because he's got the odd onions. He's okay with that. And so he'll be set inside there. Because we take our odd onions inside every time. That does mean anytime we go out for a little bit here, we're going to need to find some other crystals and honeys to bring home. Because right now he's still just the one. This game is basically capitalist simulator. You're not wrong. Put the hunter in the pen with the honeys. Oh, right. Because if we're going to... That's absolutely genius, Mythical. Because if we're just going to Largo them together anyway... Why not just stash them together and let them Largo themselves? That's like, ooh, we got a letter from Casey. Okay, cool. Some of it is just like, it's the pacing of the game. There's like certain parts of it that you don't engage with for a couple days at a go. And it's almost like you just forget. Oh my God, he's so cute. I want a real life. Oh wait, he's probably pissed because he's not eating. Hey, my dude. Why don't you relax, my guy? See? It's all good, baby. All right, this one we're gonna have to make sure that we keep it fed for a bit. And we're not gonna immediately turn the others here. I didn't think about that. We might have wanted to wait until we had a little bit more in the way of food for them. We could grab some of the chickens though. Because obviously since the other half of their combo is gonna be the hunter, we can calm them down with chickens just as easily as we can with the mint. Oh, and upgrade the farm. Good thinking. We didn't do that. We just placed it. All right. So let's see here. Don't really need the pogo fruits. That can go back. Let's upgrade this. I don't even need to read them anymore. We're so rich. I think the mint mangoes are the fastest growing fruit. Well, that bodes well for our hunter slimes, that's for sure. All right, so we want to take our hunter. and crossbreed a couple more of these bad boys. I'm so angry because I'm so hungry. Look at this. My God. It just prints money. You. See? Ain't no need to be angry. We're all happy, healthy friends. And then there's one more that needs an upgrade here. Where'd he go? Whoop. Don't scowl at me. Eat your chicken. You're all happy now? Everyone's cool? Everyone's happy? You chilling? Alright, friends. Alright, so we're gonna just let them do their thing for a minute or two. Ooh, we get a stray mint mango. I guess yeet a couple more hens into the pen. Okay. So that is handled. Let's head back home and see what we can get from the old 7Z Corporation now that we're loaded. Might as well throw the scare slime down on these other ones. The scare slime's hilarious. Alright. Scare slime. And then I think everything inside was good. Keep a chicken if a lucky appears. Do they always eat a chicken? Is that their natural diet? So guys, Gypsy just saw the stream get kind of glitchy again. Did anyone else have it lock up? Well, thanks for all the help you brought along, Leon. It was super helpful. I think we made a ton of progress. Oh, the Luckies are tabby slimes? I mean, please do stay. We're having some fun. Cash these boomies in. See, this is what I'm talking about, where I just get like, there's so much to do on the farm that I just get locked in. They look like tabby slimes. Are they in my Slimepedia? No. All right, so the hunter honeys are set. They are good to go. We need to go grab some honey plorts at some point. It's not really critical we do it now because we don't have more honey or crystal slimes, but we are going to crossbreed the honey crystals. I saw a gold slime. We ran into a gold slime even just earlier tonight when we were going to get pink slimes to fulfill a contract for Victor. Mods, could someone ban that spammer for me? A white tabby slime with a coin on its head? Oh, so they look like, they're literally like the lucky cat? How are you doing? I don't know that we've given you more onions in a while. Yeah, but you don't need them. This one crystal slime is like the chillest thing on the ranch. He's like, no, we good. All right. We got letters to read. We got 7Z to go pay. We got to stop just feeding into this loop. This is the problem. This is how it's the most like capitalist simulator. No square is that like I'm not content, regardless of the fact that we've just been printing Newbucks. I can't stop. No amount of profit is too much.